dialed in briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Number 25 will be the batter.
Second baseman, number 25.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
Pause, now the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ben Zobrist will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Have a rip right here.
The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Eric Ibar will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now here's the first pitch.
Number 25.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now here's the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
You know, now that we've made it to just about the midway point of the season, this is where you start to see a little bit of separation between the haves and the have-nots. And I think we can pretty safely say that these guys are in it for the long haul.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and the bobble here to start the play took away any chance of getting 2, but that's a pretty good recovery right there to at least get the out at second base.
Number 25, try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Hits softly to the right side. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2 two-game series as this ball game is over.
Another good job right there by the All-Star. Houston Street comes in to finish him off here in the ninth.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Number 25 will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Low roller, and he barehands it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Man, he can flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got down, you figured if this is a fair ball, it's a base hit. That's almost too easy there.
First pitch coming, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
Come on, boys. We got to hold him right here. Hold him right here, boys.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh? Come on, guy.
Nailed the runner up second.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's ready now. The pitch, and this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, guys.
Here's another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hey, use that strap. Here you go.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Number 25 will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Boy, nowhere close with this throw. Here's another look at first base. I mean, not only is this thing over his head, but you see it take off to the right field side of the bag, so it's not even on target. Very sloppy there. Potentially dangerous, too.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now this will make that error from a second ago hurt a little bit more. You see a good jump that time, and He's in a scoring position now with a stolen base.
Let's go, fellas, let's go. Get your pitch up there, huh?
Here comes the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Pick it up.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Gene Segura will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. 3-2, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Number 25 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 25.
First pitch on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a drive out to left center field, and that's going to wind up splitting Davis and Gomez and rolling all the way to the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The left fielder.
Man, this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
And this is a helpless feeling as a runner. He's trying to be aggressive, but gets a little too over-anxious, and they step off and nail him.
One down.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 25 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
25.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Pause, now the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.